What's good, everybody? It's your boy Stakkz, aka Stakkz G, aka Think or Shoot, aka Let's Get Busy. So, quick recap. We had the first episode, we did the first mission. We beat that, that was it. Did a lot of talk about tutorial stuff, and basically, that was basically how that went. So now we are going to actually take a look here at our character, and you see he was level 2. Remember, we did level up and we got upgrade unlocked. We didn't get no new weapons or any new equipment or anything like that besides the ship that we got at the end of the mission summary. But what we did do, we did unlock an upgrade for our ability, for our abilities, and for our subclass gunslinger. What I did was I went ahead and just put it into incendiary, whatever, grenade, incendiary grenade, however, an explosive grenade that catches enemies on fire, causing additional damage over time, binds to L1. So now we have grenades. The grenades work a little bit different in this game. It's not like, oh, you pick up 4 and you chuck 4. No, it's not like that. You have one grenade and it replenishes over time, but you have abilities that will allow you to reduce the cooldown time, maybe change the way it looks, change the effects, change the damage, change it's a lot of customization in this game, but we'll get to it all when we get to it. Still got our standard auto rifle, standard sniper rifle, default armor and stuff like that. Nothing changed, nothing's major. We're gonna get into intellect, discipline, and strength when we get to it. This shows our current defense based off our armor that we have on right now. We're level 2. Something I wanted to talk about that I didn't talk about in the first episode: Glimmer. Glimmer is the currency in this game. You use Glimmer to buy things, weapons. You use it to buy everything: weapons, armors, and all that. Vanguard marks. There are factions in this game that you can join. What happens is, if you're working for that faction at a certain point in time, you go on these missions, you take these bounties. If you complete the bounty for that faction, then you'll get these things called Vanguard marks. Vanguard marks are used in conjunction with Glimmer, which is used to buy specific armor sets, weapon sets, emblems, all of that stuff to showcase your skills and your individuality, status, things that you've done. It shows like that's what the emblem's for. This right here, this emblem just shows where I'm currently at and what I've done so far. But I think this one is this emblem right here is from pre-purchasing the game. That's automatically unlocked, but I think you can still get this in game. Crucible marks. This is all about multiplayer right here. You play Crucible matches, multiplayer matches and stuff like that, and you take the bounties for those as well. And by completing those matches and those criteria for the Crucible, you be able to get Crucible weapons, armor, legendary armor, things such of that nature. So you gotta play a lot of multiplayer to get these things. Be good. Some of the conditions are you gotta win 5 games in a row or something like that. So you just gotta be good. But yeah. Also, as you can see back here, down here, you see it says one friend online. One of my subscribers, I believe his name is, I want to say Williaso. Shout out to you, Williaso. Thank you so much for subbing, man. You're an awesome dude. And to everyone else who subbed too, I appreciate that. The first video, we had a lot to talk about today, so it's gonna be, this might not be a long video. I might not get to it all in one day, but I will be bulk recording, so eventually we'll talk about it when we get there. But there's a lot I want to talk about today. First off, I want to talk about the first episode a little bit. I'm sorry that it took so long to get it out. There was a lot of rendering issues and stuff like that, but we worked out the kinks, and hopefully things should be moving a lot smoother. Videos should be coming out on the daily and such of that nature. So now, this right here is basically the hub screen right here that you see for when you're in transit, when you're trying to go from destination to destination. So you hit set destination, and currently this right here, this green exclamation mark, this is where the story mode or story part of the game will actually progress. This right here is the Crucible. You go ahead and play multiplayer. This right here is Earth. This is where we just were. As you see, we already completed this. A Guardian Rises. That was the first story. Got a couple more we're gonna do. We got Strikes there. I'll talk about all that when I get to it. But for right now, we're gonna go to Tower, the last city of Earth. Social, home of the Guardians, where you can regroup, rearm, and form new alliances before venturing beyond. So we're gonna go there. Are we gonna go there? Can we not go there? Wait, did it not? Oh, it didn't finish register. Oh my goodness, it should have registered. But whatever. I'm gonna let y'all see what it looks like when you're transporting, and then I'm gonna cut it until we're back to when we're able to actually go back to the tower. So oh no, it took us to the city anyway. Okay, never mind. So I don't have to cut it. That was weird.
Welcome to the last safe city on Earth. The only place the traveler can still protect. It took centuries to build. Now, we're counting every day it stands. And this tower is where the Guardians live.
Close bounty on Sandy to Phalanx. Buried city.
Okay, so now we are in the hub. As you can see, there are other people around. People level 20 already. Oh, someone's level 22. Awesome. I didn't even know. I didn't know what the level cap was for this game. Like I said, I haven't played this game fully. Someone level 3. I just played just a little bit, as y'all saw, to level 12, so that should be fine. It says, "Welcome, Hunter. Cade 6, the mentor of new hunters arriving in the tower, can help you with some equipment." So we're gonna go see this Cade dude and get some new equipment. So, but yeah, this is our dude now. This is what he looks like. Look kind of like a little demon, you know. Oh my goodness, this is interesting. You use this guy right here to check the map. You are here. Looks just like shopping mall map. It is so ridiculous. All these places. Not going to really talk about it. We just going to venture and we're going to get to them when we get to them.
Hunter
You can do a lot of things right here. You can obviously shop and whatnot, and you can also do emotes if you want to. Yes, with the directional pad. You know, like up is waves. Each class has a different style for whatever they're using, whatever emote they're using. Points. Got that dance. Look at these dance skills. Get on up. Ah. Like a sex machine. Ah. Get on up. Ah. Alright, enough of that. We gonna get it. Then you can just sit down, stuff like that. Basic emotes and whatnot. Dropping somebody off. That's pretty cool how you get to see them actually drop in. Alright, well for now we're gonna go ahead and go see Kate about getting some new equipment. This is where you'll go. You'll spend most of your time here when leveling up and stuff like that, and when you want to get new armor for your classes, new weapons for your classes, stuff like that. As you can see, each class has their own vanguard. This is the warlock one, hunter one. This is the titan one.
Let's hear it then.
And you're not like locked in or anything like that. You know, I'm pretty sure you can change your class. You know, it just says requires level 4, requires Titan class. So who knows? You might not be able to. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't watched any videos about this. I just played a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and go to our dude. Welcome to the fight. Welcome, Guardian. This whole menu that they have, the way they do it, I find it really, really nice. It's clean. Hunter's cache, equipment. Provisions for newborn guardians, a set of hunter wire armor, and a stash of glimmer to improve it, or buy other gear. Damn. We got a tracker 1.0 and some glimmer. As you can see, these are Vanguard armor. It's awesome. All of these require level 20. Vanguard marks, Vanguard rank 2 emblems. So let me see, requires level 4, and you could compare these with R2. So it shows you what you have currently equipped on the left and what you're looking at on the right, and it shows the difference, stats, you know, whatever. Reputation details, blah blah blah. This is the reputation, Vanguard reputation. Complete Vanguard bounties to unlock powerful gear for purchase. Achieve high rank to earn rewards. You do get trophies, achievements, all that good stuff.
Keep your head down.
What we're gonna do is, let's see right here, we're gonna go over here. Equip new armor. Move to the indicator armor slide and press X to equip the new piece of armor. Okay. Boom. New armor, and you saw our defense go up. It went from 59 to 63. So yeah, watch out for that. Also, what you can do, you can also dismantle things. Dismantle is basically breaking it down for either glimmer or maybe some materials. So like, watch when I press a whole square, boom, I got 16 glimmer for dismantling that. I really haven't found a use for actually dismantling things yet. Hopefully I look forward into that, getting into that. And got some people here. These regular people? Oh yeah, regular people. Alright, so the Tower Gunsmith can equip you with better weapons. So now we're gonna get some better weapons.
Hello, Guardian.
Arm yourself. Choose a weapon, Guardian. Alright, so you got a hand cannon. You got a scout rifle, pulse rifle, and auto rifle. Me, I like auto rifles. Pulse rifles are really good. They fire in short, sharp bursts. This side Umbra variant is a common example. Accurized for long range work. Semi-automatic rifle. This is a marksman's design built for precision. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm picking pulse rifle. More weapons you could buy, obviously miscellaneous. Ammo synthesis and special ammo synthesis, heavy ammo synthesis. These basically just replenish your ammo when you're out and about in case you get into a tight situation and you're going against a raid boss or something like that, or a strike boss, public event boss, whatever, and you run out of ammo, you in a tight corner. Pop one of these and it replenishes that type of ammo. So this is regular ammo for your primary weapon, special ammo for your secondary weapon, heavy ammo for your third weapon. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and equip that bad boy. So how it compares to ours right now is it has a better rate of fire, less of an impact, more range, more stability though, and better reload. Magazine is shorter as well, so it's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice. Now let me see the shipwright. Now we gotta go to the shipwright. This basically just take you on the tour to see this guy right here. When you'll get these things called encrypted, I think it's encrypted engrams or something like that, and there'll basically be items or armors or weapons or something like that that you can't use at that point. But when you get them, you bring them to this guy. He decrypts it, and you basically just get it. And they're usually really awesome. They're like unique, uncommon, rares and stuff like that. Nothing of regular quality. I can tell you that much. So we're gonna go ahead to the tower hangar, last city, Earth. Okay. Port to the shipwright to check on your ship. So that's what we're gonna do. There's also certain people here. Like you see dead orbit. There's a lot of things here that, you know, if you explore for yourself and find out about, it's really helpful. Like there's this one guy I had logged on, I think it was a couple days ago on my other character, just to play around for a few. And there was this guy that was standing at one of the areas next to the Crucible and the Vanguards or that, whatever. And it was just a random dude, random NPC who wasn't there for a while. Like I've never seen him since I started playing the game. I forgot his name. It was like Agent 09 or something like that. Agent of the 9. It's a guy who randomly comes in and out, and he has like all these high quality gear and weapons and stuff like that. It was really awesome. So I like the fact that, you know, there's no telling what you're gonna find when you come back here. And when you come back here, depending on what day it is or whatever. Repairs complete. Take this for your journeys beyond. Arcadia. Serviced by the Tower Shipyard, this jump ship is in much better shape than when it arrived. So, you know, regular ships. Boom. Look at that. All types of weapons. I mean, ships, vehicles, and stuff like that. We'll be talking about vehicles in a bit, probably in this episode. Now, instead of having to go all the way back out there, you could just, boom, pop that up, hit that triangle, go to orbit, and we're gonna get out of here. More than likely, I'll probably start cutting out loading screens if it gets too bogged down. And now you see we have a ship up here now. So set destination. You're gonna go back to Earth. Level 2, restoration. Return to fallen territory and hunt for parts to restore your ship's ability for interplanetary travel. Wow. Fire team 1 to 3 players. If you have a fire team, you could do this cooperatively, obviously. But people drop in all the time, so sometimes they either join you because they're doing the same thing, or, you know, they just will be there just to get some kills and experience. The rewards are XP bonus plus 1800. That's a lot of experience. So here's another thing I want to talk about. Level 2 normal. You and your opponents are fairly matched with determination. You will emerge victorious. And then you have hard mission modifiers. This is basically like the I guess the dead skulls, the skulls from Halo, I guess. This is like their version of it. Survival is not guaranteed. Only by demonstrating great skill will you triumph against a relentless foe. For now, we're gonna do normal because I'm pretty low level. I'm pretty sure it's not that hard if you put it on hard, but you know, just in case. You never know what you're gonna run into out here. And, you know, a public event could go down, strike can go down. You never know. You just be out about doing your own thing, and boom, you get caught in something. So, but I love this hub screen. That's really amazing.
There's so little left out here. We were lucky to even find this ship. A Guardian can't do much to protect the city with that one. But it needs a warp drive if we ever hope to fight beyond Earth. And that Cosmodrome is the only place I know where we might still find one. We survived the Fallen once. We can do it again. A Guardian ship was recently shot down here. If the Fallen haven't gotten to it, there might be parts we can salvage.
Recon the crash site. Investigate the down Guardian ship in the Steeps. Steeps, how you gonna put it? See, someone's already here. Let's test out our new rifle, see what that's about. Somebody around me. Enemies will just keep respawning. Ooh, I like this rifle. Alright, so let's test out this. Actually, no, we ain't gonna test that. Where we gotta go? We gotta go this way. Alright, so. Terrible throw. As you can see it, you know, a little rusty, but it's all good.
The ship's avionics are completely catatonic, but I can call their last transmission. They managed to restore an information hub here, down in the tunnels below. We should check it out.
Okay, so we're gonna go check that out. Descend into the Cosmodrome tunnels and use Ghost to link to the information hub. Alright, so there's a lot I want to talk about that I didn't get to talk about in the first video. One of the things was rendering, like I told you about. Another thing is I want to talk about friend request. This is a brand new PS4 that I have, so you can all send me friend requests if you want to and be part of. Oh, Jesus. Almost died. But if you go send me friend requests, my PSN name is @Stakkz. So, you know, just go ahead, do that if you want to. And I'll add you. You know, I have room, so another thing I wanted to talk about was Patreon. Okay. So I have a Patreon account for people if they want to help, you know, support the channel, make it bigger or whatever, and help me out get some things that I need just to give y'all better content. And that's basically it. It is completely optional. It has no type of
the entire area.
A map of the entire area. It has no type of obligations connected to it. Like, all my content will still be available.
What we really need to find is a warp drive. so we can jump to any planet or moon. Our only hope is where we found our ship. We have to go back.
You want to be careful when you adventuring because there are some areas that are well hidden for a reason. Like that right there. You see that? That's trouble. We're going to get out of here. That is a Hollow Knight. Everything I just shot at it said immune. No level. That is one of those. It's either, I forgot what they call them. Mages or ultras. Oh, got him. We're gonna go over here. Okay, so yeah, so the content is completely up. Dropship. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like you just be out here on your own. Woo! He ain't make it. Oh, terrible. Terrible shooting. I gotta work on my sniper skills. You know, these scrubs, so whatever. Yeah. So the Patreon account is just there. You can find it on my page. It's like right in the bottom corner of the banner on the homepage or whatever. And you know, if you want to like donate $1 or whatever, that's fine. It'll just help me out. Anything you donate is greatly appreciated and greatly helpful. So another loot cache. Let me get that. Forrester 2.2. Forrester 2.1. I'm actually going to do all the customizing off screen.
Scanning for the warp drive. Bad news. It's already in fallen hands.
Added 72,000. What's up, y'all? What's up, man? I don't have my mic in right now, so he's a warlock, as you can see. Look at that.
I hope you're ready for this.
This is another thing we got to talk about. Respawning restricted. Darkness zone. Darkness zones are basically one-way trips. Either you win or you have to start over. So, okay, I'm not even gonna mess with that. The enemy. What the? The enemies get a lot stronger in darkness zones. But they don't respawn though, like not in like back to back. Once you clear out a certain amount, then they're done. And then, you know, when you leave the area and come back, then they'll respawn, but not endlessly. Like when a boss is around or something like that. Gotcha. Alright. Oh. Oh, we gonna go ahead and back up. You remember that that last guy we fought, the last guy, Ron, who's a devil captain? Yeah, Ron is butt straight buns compared to this guy. I think this is a major as well. Anybody with a yellow bar is a major or ultra. So, but he's not too hard. You know, it's still story mode and stuff like that. So, he is Rixus, the Devil Archon. Enemy starting to respawn. I'm really not trying to mess with this guy right now. Oh my god. If he hits me, he's gonna do massive amounts of damage. Jesus. Woo! Killed them. Kill these scrubs. Get our rewards. Encrypted engram. See? Low up. I think you always get one on this mission because of...
You just killed an Archon, and we got a warp drive. This could cripple the Fallen. We need to go see the speaker.
I think you always get one because it's like story scripted. That's the thing. So as you see, we leveled up again. We're about to go through all of that. Now we have the double jump ability. 8 ability kills, 11 precision kills, 39 regular kills. Got a rewards for tracker. So I think right there we're gonna go ahead and end the episode. It was a little longer. It was like 30 some minutes, but after all the editing and stuff, it should be cut down a little bit shorter. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about some things. I actually got some more to talk about, but we'll catch up on that in the next episode. So with that being said, y'all know my motto. You always have 2 options in life. Either think or shoot. Yada.